I got bullied for liking anime before it got cool, and liking Power Rangers.
What do you mean before it got cool? Welcome back to another episode of
The Clown Syndrome Podcast.
Woo!
Woo! We have the best news in the world. We have an alien breakout. Let's go ahead and put those kids back in the cages. I mean, we'll get back to that later.
What's the difference between being raised by white people and black people? Mike is going to tell us.
Woohoo! I don't know if you ever been to a casino, but if you have, did you do a little bit of crop dusting?
You know, I'm not often one to root for celebrities, but it's nice to see them fighting back.
Next up, we should probably do an apology to that airplane lady who said she saw a reptilian. Now we know she's not lying.
Some people may wonder why celebrities buy really expensive cars. And I'm going to tell you.
And let me go ahead and tell y'all, I thought I lived in Texas, not Arizona. It's hot as shit out here, my boy.
Football players, stop complaining about your contracts.
What's up, everybody? It's your boy, Michael Thomas, a.k.a. Mike T for Terrific. Across the table from me, the one, the only motherfucker I know that think he could pull off a plaid shirt, John the Fuckboy Supreme.
And I can pull off plaid. Thank you.
You know what? Here,
What?
since you gave me some information, I'm going to give you some information, okay?
Oh, God. Here we go.
A baby is just a fully baked cream pie.
Yeah. A baby is also basically a tiny drunk human. without
Until we
alcohol.
meet again. I like that gray skull shit. It's fucking funny to me. That's where I got that from.
Oh, God. Yeah, the guy that comes in and, oh, let me tell you something unexpected until we meet again.
Gray skull, yes.
Yeah.
I don't know if you watched He-Man when you were a kid. I
No.
didn't. Actually, He-Man came out when my parents were my...
Kids.
Thank you.
Because you were a kid when your parents were your age.
I was a kid when my parents were my age.
Yeah, because you're 30.
Bitch, no.
At what age did your mom have you?
Don't worry about that. That ain't got nothing to do with it. Let's just get to the topic. Matter of fact, let me start over. How you been, my boy?
Well, things are happening.
Duh. That's why I asked what's up.
Not a whole lot of good things, but, you know,
I mean, it's life. When everything.
we don't need to get into that.
Into life or your problems?
My problems.
Both. All right,
Yeah.
so
How you been?
we don't need to get into that. Actually, nah, bro. I've been semi good, man. You know, I've been catching up on my sleep. Been late to work a lot. Been playing Yu-Gi-Oh. Ain't been getting no bitches, so that ain't changed. Yeah, just been masturbating a lot.
That sounds really cool.
No, it doesn't. I'm lonely as shit. It's been a minute since we recorded, man. Do you remember the last time we hit the mics?
Let me see here. I'm trying to get my gain right. It was, I think, a good 2 weeks ago.
Damn. I feel like it's been longer. Fuck. Well, I'm happy that we back on the mic and we can press record on your phone.
Yeah, we both got cool mics now.
Oh, fuck that. Did you press record?
Yeah.
Okay, just making sure. Because that'd be funny as hell if we did this whole hour and it just got audio.
Well, that would suck.
Right?
Pretty much. But anyways, how you like that mic? Put it on blue. I got mine green.
On crib. Oh, wrong one. On crib.
What's a gang for green?
I forgot.
Would it be like a Hispanic gang?
I don't know because who was it? I think it was Young Boy that had that gang.
It's the Gators.
All right, so fuck that. I give you so much.
Well,
hope,
hey,
John.
the Gators.
Oh, so much.
Gators.
But then
you know,
just,
lizard people.
Bomb it.
Yeah.
It's
all relevant.
Huh?
It's all relevant.
I mean, yeah, but every time you try to sound gangster, you just remind me of Malibu Most Wanted every fucking time.
He was gangster.
All right, so I don't know if y'all, huh?
For Malibu.
I don't know if this is fuck John. I don't know if y'all heard anything about the recent what was it, an interview that the government did saying that they.
Okay, hold on. Stop right there.
Oh shit, here we go again.
One thing that's been irking me lately, or grinding my gears, are all
Peter
these
Griffin.
fucking memes and all these creators saying the government has admitted there's aliens, because there was that Senate hearing or congressional hearing with the people from intelligence committees. Okay, let me get this fucking right now. The government did not confirm aliens. What happened?
Informant.
Was 3 people said there were aliens. One of them, the main one, has never even seen aliens. Has no first-hand knowledge of aliens. He was just told by people that there's aliens. He was told by credible sources that he can't disclose that there are aliens. And then there were 2 fighter jet pilots who said they saw, UAPs, whose, testimonies are kind of...
What's the UAP?
Huh?
What's the UAP?
Unidentified aerial phenomenon.
Oh shit, that's a new one. Never heard of that.
Yeah, they changed it from UFO to UAP because reasons. But that's what happened. The government did not confirm aliens. There's some fucking guys who said, hey, there's aliens.
I mean,
that's what happened.
You got Roswell to prove that there's aliens. You got the shit. What was it? And Nevada or Vegas? About the people crashing in the back of their mobile home.
It wasn't a mobile home. It was a regular house.
What?
We went over this on the podcast.
Yeah, bro, I forgot.
It was in Vegas.
Okay, there's that. Then you got the crop circles over here in Texas. Bro, there's like sighting. I mean, there's proof. Even you got, what was it? What was that sea monster's name? Cthulhu making a fucking appearance, bro.
People make crop circles.
We don't know that.
We do know that.
Is there any
because
videos?
People... Do you want me to show you YouTube videos of people making crop circles?
I mean, that's just them farming.
You sound like a chimpanzee when you laugh. Have you ever heard?
Racist? You racist bastard.
How is that racist?
Because black people are considered monkeys. You racist bitch.
I didn't say that.
You didn't have to, but I knew what you were thinking. You racist bastard.
How do you know my thoughts?
Because telepathic.
What am I thinking right now?
I have made contact with aliens. They've given me telepathic powers.
His name was Jesus Juan.
Racist.
That was a little bit racist, yeah.
More than a little, my boy.
Hey,
well, actually, in the beginning,
my last name is Spanish. I can say that.
But your first name is white.
No, there's Mexicans named John. We went over this.
Athan. Did you forget that part? Jonathan.
And John and Johnny.
Never met a Mexican dude named Johnny. Never. And I grew
you do
up
have
in
a
East
really
Dallas.
bad memory, so.
Bitch, I grew up in East Dallas. I've been in Texas longer than you. There are a lot more Mexican here than there
I've been
are in
closer to
California.
Mexico longer than you.
That's fine. I don't know if that was a fucking flex or something. I don't know.
Victorville is a lot closer to Mexico than Dallas.
I don't give a fuck.
There are more Hispanic people there.
I've been in New Mexico too. How'd I end up there?
You were in the airport.
Bitch, no, I wasn't. I never been to Mexico in the airport.
New Mexico.
That is not by what? What airport are you talking about?
Albuquerque.
I wasn't in Albuquerque.
Where were you?
El Rotan or whatever the fuck it was called.
What?
Pull up the maps. I'll show you.
No, it's okay.
Yeah, yeah, because your bitch ass know you wrong. What was it, Rotan? I don't remember.
Rotunda.
Yeah, bitch, no. I thought you said Rwanda for a minute. I'm not saying that was a good ass fucking movie. Just to show you that white people got selective here, and I said Rwanda. This nigga said Wakanda forever.
They're similar.
No, they're not.
Rwanda, Wakanda. You don't see the similarities there?
No, I don't.
Rwanda, Wakanda.
I say, I swear to God, this is why he never made it in his rap career. Can't combine action.
I never wanted to be a rapper.
Because your ass sucked. Can't
Yes.
bitch,
that's true.
You can't.
That's why I never wanted to be a rapper.
Here? We got a topic to talk about. How did we get here?
You started talking?
Bitch, then how the fuck do you think... See, this is why I'm going to go ahead and put in a fucking application for a new podcast. Fuck you.
And what do you bring to the table for the other podcast?
Stupidity. You're welcome. Can you put in an application for other podcasts? That's
if
funny.
somebody's looking for a new podcast co-host, yeah.
Wow, I didn't know you can actually do that. Wow.
I mean, if somebody's accepting applications, you could.
If anybody knows anybody.
If anybody wants to make my life easier.
Oh, that's the goddamn lie. That's the goddamn lie. If you not sucking dick, you ain't gonna make his life easier.
Well, you're not sucking my dick.
Exactly why I'm not making it easy. Wow. That was gay.
That was kind of gay, yeah.
All right, so anyway. So
that motherfucker is not real. You want to talk about that?
Boy, I was like, what the fuck? Yeah, okay, so.
Yeah, so there's two topics. They both tie together.
No. But do you remember that lady that was on the plane? I think it was American Airlines.
Did she see snakes?
On a plane?
Yeah.
Apparently, yeah, a humanoid one. So remember that lady that came on American Airlines flight was but not boastfully, but yelling, shouting that there's man back there or woman back there is not human. Everybody's a fool. Y'all should get off the plane. You remember that?
Yeah, it happened like 3 weeks ago.
I believe it was like a month, but hey, whatever. Time flows
like
easy. Time flows different when you got an eye patch. But there was also a...
So that's enough for this podcast. Remember to follow the Clown Syndrome pod.
You stupid. So
Like and subscribe.
All right. So there was also
comment.
There was also another dude on, I believe it was Spirit or Southwest, one of those.
I would
horrible
believe that on both of those airlines
facts. And I worked for one of them
for a week.
For a
Well,
whole
10
month.
days.
Anyway, what was the whole 2? That doesn't matter. I think it was 2. But he had the similar experience where he saw
A similar.
a similar. Thank you.
Similar.
Shut your ass up. Let me talk. Where he had a similar.
On today's episode of Mike Uses Fake Words.
All right. Hold on. Let me get back to my topic. Okay.
Similar.
He had the same problem. He saw another person shapeshift from one human being to another human being. Now, I don't know. I didn't really watch the whole video where he was like, oh, that
so
man.
So he saw a trans person.
I was not going to say that.
I'm a man. Now I'm a woman. My name is Greg. Now it's Georgina.
Wow.
My name's Justin. Now it's Justine. Actually, I know if you go down to...
I swear to God, if we get canceled, it's your fault.
Yes.
Actually, no. You would get canceled. I just like... Well, no,
Cancel me harder, Daddy.
This is a time where I take the headphones off and walk off.
And the podcast becomes better.
Wow. You know, y'all, I want to see this man do a podcast without me. Like, just by himself. Not no damn reaction video on YouTube. None of that. I want to see him do a podcast without Mr. Sex Appeal, a.k.a. City Boy, a.k.a. Mike T for Terrific, a.k.a. the black dude from across the block. I want
AKA
him to,
Fat Boy Supreme.
Yeah, fuck no. I want to see him do an episode by himself. I want to see him, like, talk to himself.
Actually, Mike.
Go ahead.
I do have another podcast in the works.
Go ahead. Do your thing.
It's called Teddy Bear with Teeth.
Teddy Bear. Okay. Did you ask ChatGPT to come up with that name for you?
No, I made the name. But I did have OpenAI make the artwork.
You know what? Fuck the lady on the airplane. I kind of want to see the artwork.
Okay, let me see if I can open it here.
Because I ain't going to make fun of you. I just want to see what it looks like.
On my machine. Let's see here now. I'm going to have to do Some black magic.
Why it gotta be black? It can't be white. It can't be gray magic.
No.
Oppressing the black people.
I'm giving the black people a voice.
That we don't need you and your white people shit. We have our voice. It's amazing that you have an eye patch on and you could type a full long fucking password with only be able to see half the keyboard. Never mind. Got kicked back. Hey, quick question.
Huh.
You ever made a video of you jacking off and then you sent it to your girlfriend?
Yep.
Ooh. I was just fucking with you. Did not expect you to actually answer that question with the truth.
Mm-hmm.
But happy to know I'm not the only one.
No, you're not. That's like a fairly common thing.
Nah, I've only done that once. Like me and you are the only people
Mike,
I know that have done. Actually, you know what? I never really asked that question to anybody else.
Yeah, Mike, do you know that you're only one person?
Damn, that's crazy. Let me ask you something.
Okay.
Whenever you fucking and you hitting from the back, what are you doing? Focusing?
Fucking.
Okay. Are you focusing on your strokes?
It really depends.
On what?
Am I trying not to nut hard or what?
Facts.
Okay, or am I
if
thinking, should I nut in her or not?
No. When the mirror gets in front of you, are you flexing in the mirror?
No.
Oh wow, never mind.
Yeah, I'm not gay, so
I flex like a motherfucker in the mirror.
Why?
Shit, I like to see my reflection.
Gay.
You just one of them dudes that never have fun.
Oh, I have plenty of fun. I mean, not like in the past 4 years, but before that, some.
That was an answer that I could tell you confidently did not want to give.
Yeah. Fun? What is fun?
Well, that's a good ass question.
Damn. Where is this fucking...
Well, if you actually... Fun is actually an acronym. Fucking you nasty.
Okay.
If you think about it.
You know what, Mike? Oops, sorry. I don't think so. I'll have to show you that picture later, because I might have it on one of my drives.
Oh, that's all right. It's all right. Well, everybody, we couldn't see John's new what you want to call it, podcast picture, but
Artwork.
that too. But we'll come back to it. Now we got to talk about this acronym for fun. Fucking you nasty.
Not me.
I think that's cool as acronym, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. I just said fuck the two topics. Now I just meant to say that.
I thought friends or fun stood for friends who do stuff together. U is for you and me. N
it's for anywhere at any time at all. Down here in the deep blue sea. You know what's funny?
Yes.
Pull up YouTube, man. There's a song that I gotta show you.
No, because it's not working.
Oh, damn. Well, when y'all get a chance, man, there's this song that Patrick and Plankton got called KFC. Killing
Fucking
crabs. There we go. No, that's exactly what it's called. It is fucking funny, man. Patrick on there got a Glock. Oh, no, he actually got a revolver shooting at it, and they going hard against SpongeBob Squidward and Mrs. Krabs. It's just fucking dope.
and Mrs. Krabs. Why Mrs. Krabs? What
I said
did she
Mr.
do?
Krabs.
No, you didn't.
Yes, I did. There is no Mrs. Krabs.
I know.
Anyway, and then Plankton's fucking the shit out of Pearl. It's fucking funny.
That is funny.
It's fucking funny. So between me and you, the only two people at this table besides the dog.
And he's not at the table.
Fuck you.
He's not.
He's not. But apparently, if you go to the casino, you're allowed to crop dust all over there.
Oh, so
And I don't even know what that is. So I'm going to go ahead and let my white friend explain it.
Let me ask you a question.
Let me not try to answer it. I know I will.
Why don't casinos smell like farts?
Because their smell is overrun by depression, sex, and alcohol.
Well,
disappointment, actually.
Depression and disappointment, maybe. But I was up at WinStar today.
Talk your shit.
There was definitely nobody fucking on the floor.
You know what? You asked about a casino, not a strip club. Continue.
Yeah. So the casinos are the perfect place to crop dust. Because they're so loud, you can fart all you want as long as it's not like overtly.
Well,
and nobody will know.
Instead of you saying,
you know how I know?
How?
Because that's what I was doing.
All right, right now I think like as soon as you said that, like you should add like some sound effects, like some clapping, horns going off.
No, because they weren't loud farts.
No, I'm just saying like accomplishment that you got to fart outside in public.
I mean, I've done that before. But what I'm saying is a casino is a perfect place to crop dust because nobody will know it was you. Even if you do make a little bit of noise with your butt cheeks. The environment is just so loud that nobody will know.
What type of
and
noise?
What I want to know, no. What I want to know is why the whole place doesn't smell like fart. Because if I figured this out today, so many other people have got to already know this.
Hold up. We're not going to let that slide by.
What?
What type of sounds are you making with your butt cheeks?
Depends on the fart.
I was going to let everything you said slide until you said that. See, as long as you don't make a big sound with your butt cheeks. The fuck? Are you clapping the bitches while you farting?
You do know how farts happen, right? Do I have
I've had so many wannabe sophisticated friends up there in Montana when they told me a whole bunch of different shit. Do you want to explain it? You probably do. Do I want to hear it? No. So you're going to tell me anyway, aren't you? Yeah, I thought so. Anyway, matter of fact, tell them why you ended up.
Oh, because I Ubered a guy up there.
You know, tell us the whole story. Because when you told me, you were like, it didn't make any sense. So I kind of wanted to let them hear it so they could comment on if it really did make sense.
So I went to Uber today. And my first ride was a ride up to the casino.
What time did you start?
1.
And that was your first ride?
Uh-huh.
Wow, okay.
Yeah. Actually, no, I take it back. It was closer to 1:30.
Still, your first ride is what, 3 hours, essentially?
No.
Go ahead. I'm going to let you finish.
So, anyways, I picked this guy up, and the ride is going to the WinStar Casino.
Mm-hmm.
So we're on our way up there. This Indian guy, he doesn't talk too much, but he talks here and there. And so he says to me, hey, can you bring me back in like 2 hours?
Mm-hmm.
I'll pay you. And he tells me how much he's going to pay me. I have to do the math to see if it's going to be worth it. And it was. So I say, yeah, we can do that. So we get up there. I drop him off the main entrance, and I go park. And then that's when I walk inside.
Okay.
And so that's when I took that picture and sent it to you. I was like, oh, I'm at WinStar.
I thought you were with your fucking dad. I was kind of mad. I ain't going to lie to you.
Oh, did you feel left out?
A little bit.
Did you want my dad to bring his other son?
A little bit. A little motherfucker.
The brother from another mother?
A little bit, motherfucker. Just a little bit.
Literally, the brother.
Yeah, I don't want to hang out with y'all niggas anymore.
Yes, you do.
No, I don't.
So, yeah, that's when I sent you that picture.
So how did he tell you that he was ready to go?
Phone number.
Oh, y'all exchange numbers?
Yeah.
Oh, that's what's up. So, like, what'd you do up there for those 2 hours, actually? Besides just eat.
I got out there, I walked inside, and I started farting everywhere.
For some reason, you felt like this was a safe haven, and you just let it all rip.
Well, see, I was thinking about it because I was gassy in the garage. But there was nobody in the garage, so I could crop dust all I wanted. But then I walked inside. I was like, oh, there's people here. I can't fart now. But then as I was walking around, I was like, this place is really crowded. It's also really loud. If I farted right now, would anybody know it's me? And no. They would not.
You know what I would have done?
Farted?
That too. But I also would have went to like different tables. Like different stations where however it is at the casino where they were playing different games. And I would just let one rip at every fucking table. And just walk off.
Yeah, you'd probably get kicked out.
That's fine.
Especially if you made it super obvious like that.
It was fine.
So up at Windstar, there's like a path that goes along the whole casino, and then there's parts off to the side. But when I got up there, I was mostly just walking along the path and looking at the different restaurants to see where I wanted to eat. Mm-hmm. And so that's what I did.
Ah, fuck. I still would have been farting. Fuck
I
that.
was.
Oh, okay. Never mind.
Farting everywhere.
You got to leave your mark somewhere, my boy. With all that fart, I can't believe that you didn't run to the bathroom to take a shit.
I didn't have to shit.
Oh, shit. Well, I guess that's on me then. My bad.
Yeah.
Damn. Sucks to be me with my stomach. Well, I'm happy that you had fun, my boy. I'm happy that...
I wouldn't say I had fun.
I mean...
So I went to an Italian restaurant up there.
Uh-huh.
It was pretty fucking mid. It wasn't great. It wasn't bad, but it wasn't great.
What'd you have?
I had, well, first of all, I had an appetizer. Crispy 4-cheese ravioli. It wasn't good.
Nah, I know.
And then after that, I had cheese tortellini.
That's not bad. That's not bad.
It's not bad, but like I said, not great.
I am so sorry that they disgraced you, sir. I am so sorry. I know your white ancestors are mad. I'm sorry.
So mad.
I'm so sorry, bro. I mean, it's not Olive Garden. Olive Garden's mid now anyway.
Yeah, I was texting my sister, and she's like, well, why don't you go gamble? I was like, I'm not a gambler.
Oh, neither am I.
Yeah, I don't want to lose money that way. I'd rather eat my money than just... Loser.
Right? I'd rather throw my money at bitches.
Yeah. But I'm sure there's a strip club up there.
Nah, I ain't doing that shit again, my boy.
But yeah, anyways, I walked around this place for an hour before I went and ate.
Why?
Well, first of all, I wanted to walk around just to see what it's all about. Mm-hmm. And then I was trying to find somewhere to sit so that I could look at my phone, so I could look at the restaurants there. I don't know if you can sit at the machines if you're not playing, so I didn't.
I don't think you can.
And then I felt so bad. I sat at a table at a restaurant because it's by the door and nobody was there. I was like, oh, I'll just sit here. And so I'm there for like 5 minutes. Then all of a sudden, the server brings over chips and salsa. I was like, no, actually, I don't want to eat here. I'm just here because I told her, oh, I'm so sorry. I'm just sitting here because I needed to look at my phone. And she's like, oh, okay. Well, if it turns out you do want to eat here, just wave me down.
Boy, I would have been one of the waiters. Be like, oh, okay. So today's special. Boy, I would have made your ass eat there. Fuck that. You sat down at the wrong table.
I did. but there was nobody there, so I thought it would be fine. But yeah, she walked over.
Did you see an open sign?
Yeah, they were open. But see, they were seating people, but they were all sat further into the restaurant. Where I went and sat, there was nobody there. Yep,
diversion. Good advertising, good way to market. Yeah, there we go.
What?
Don't pay attention to me. Don't pay attention.
But anyways, so then I decided I wanted to go to this Italian restaurant. Mm-hmm. I left the Mexican restaurant I was in, and I start walking. And I've seen this Italian place twice already.
Okay.
because I walked past it, and now I cannot find it. And I'm fairly certain by now, like, security's got to be on the cameras. Like, look at this guy just fucking walking around and not doing anything. What is going on here? And I walk by cops too, and I'm like, these guys got to be suspicious. Like, what am I doing right now? I've walked by him 3 times now.
You didn't think to ask anybody?
No. So anyway.
Wow.
I get all the way to the other side of the casino. I'm like, where the fuck is this place? I look at my phone. It was right next to the Mexican restaurant. See, leaving the Mexican restaurant, you can either go this way, Mike. You have to look to understand.
Did you go on the side where your eye patch was?
So, leaving the Mexican restaurant, you have 2 choices where you can go. You can either go this way, or you can go this way. Either way, the Italian place was on my left, where I can't see. So, yes, I walked straight past the motherfucker.
I have a feeling that was just telling you to stay at the fucking Mexican restaurant.
Mm-hmm. It might have been better food there, too.
Where the fuck is this place?
Yep.
Sir, could you help me find the Italian restaurant? Oh, yeah, it's right next to Lil Treche's Mexican restaurant. What the fuck?
El Gringo Mexicano.
Wow. Hell no. So, how was the trip back?
Not too bad. There was a little bit of traffic on the way back, but...
That dude only went up there for 2 hours to see a friend to come back?
Yep.
Wow.
That's his story anyway. How true that is?
Yeah,
no
we don't
idea.
need to indulge in that, all that. I'm happy you had fun there, my homie.
Did I say I had fun?
I mean, shit, you went around Cropdusting. That was the first thing you told me about.
Just farting on everybody.
I mean, that's fun as fuck to me. I don't know about you. Then you walked past the restaurant twice.
No, I walked past it 4 times.
Oh, 4 times.
I walked past
I was
it
giving you grace.
twice, just, walking around. I walked past it a 3rd time trying to figure out where I wanted to eat. Then I walked past it 1 more time trying to find it.
I was trying to give you grace and the benefit of the doubt, all right? You fucked it up.
I like accuracy.
Apparently not, since you passed by it 4 times. Anyway, I'm happy you had fun, though. But I don't know if you know this, bro, but it's hot as shit outside.
Yeah, but, I mean, with a casino, because you said you wanted to go, because you've never been.
Okay, go ahead.
They do have a buffet.
Okay.
And I know you like buffets.
Depends on what kind of buffet.
Shut up.
it
You go to
is.
CC's.
Bitch, that is a designated buffet. Is it a good buffet?
That is the most bullshit buffet.
It don't matter. I was hungry.
Obviously.
So it depends on what type of buffet it is. Obviously.
And the casino probably has a much better buffet than CC's Pizza.
I didn't say it didn't. I just said it depends on what type of buffet.
What type of buffets are there?
I mean, I only really go to Chinese buffets, so I really honestly don't even know. I might be a seafood buffet. I don't know. There's different kinds. So they might have a Caribbean, they might have an Hawaiian, they might have an Italian, they might have a Mexican buffet. I don't fucking know. Actually, I'll take that back. I have been to a Mexican buffet. It was one that was right beside Six Flags. I don't even know if it's there anymore, but I have been to that.
Unlimited tacos.
Oh shit! Oh my god! Oh, that was so.
I've never seen a Mexican buffet ever.
Oh wow! Then you missing the fuck out.
I'll give you this much. I have heard of Chinese buffets. Okay. You got me there.
Urban Mall is that way.
It is.
There's like Uno China right there. You can't. Well, it's
Uno
on your
China.
right side. So
Uno China.
Yeah.
They got all Mexicans working there. I don't think Uno is a Chinese word.
Yeah.
Uno China.
Your racial trying to be pun jokes need to be worked on. There's a Chinese buffet right there. You got CC's, and then you got an Indian buffet that's right here beside CC's, actually. Is it by CC's or is it by? No, it's right there by Kroger. Yeah, Habal or Habal.
Halal?
Nah, it has a B in it. Nah, the Halal Guys is actually pretty good. I actually like that place.
That's a grocery store.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not.
Halal Guys is a grocery store.
Pull it up.
Halal Guys.
I gotta prove this white man wrong again.
Restaurant.
Yeah. Damn.
I swear to God, I've seen a Halal Guys. That's a grocery store.
I don't ever want you to say I've
dropped
seen.
people off at Halal Guys grocery stores.
No, you haven't. I mean, I can't tell you have or not because I honestly don't know.
Halal.
I mean, you may have dropped them off at a halal food grocery store, but Halal Guys is a restaurant. I think it's Mediterranean. I might be wrong. I don't know. Never really looked at it that well.
Mike gets another one.
I'm going to let him have it.
I just gave it to you.
I'm going to let him have it.
You won that one.
You were
right about that
That
one.
wasn't even a fucking debate. I mean,
It was because I said Halal Guys is a supermarket and you said it's a restaurant. And it turns out you're right.
I've been right. Whatever. I just let you have it. Whatever.
White is right.
Bitch. Anyway. there's some more buffets on Beltline Road. I just can't remember.
Anyways, that's not the point.
Yes, it is.
The point is the buffet at the casino is probably better than CC's.
I'm not saying you're not. I'm not saying it's not.
So I'm just saying we could go to find out.
Yeah, but I don't want to just go over there for the buffet. If we go over there, I want to gamble. I want to lose. I want to see how.
You can do that too.
Okay, cool.
You can lose your $20 that you're going to gamble really quick, and then we can go eat, or we can go eat, and then you can lose your $20. Whichever you want. I'll be there for emotional support either way.
No, you won't. You'll be there laughing like a motherfucker.
Yeah.
I don't think you know how emotional support works. That did not support me at all.
It's called tough love.
You stupid. Yeah, we can go. I want to go gamble, but...
Oh, that's another thing. I was there. Like, I was looking at the machines. I was like, do you just put money in these, or do you have to, like, get tokens?
I think it's... I used to think it was tokens. Now I just think it's like quarters. I might be wrong.
There used to be quarter machines. I know that. I mean, I was looking at them. I didn't see like quarter machines or anything like that. So I don't know how it works now. I was like, do you have to go over to like the cashier people and get a ticket that has your money on it, and then you put that in the machine? I don't know.
I don't know either.
Because I remember the last time I was in the casino was like 10 years ago, and
Damn, you're old.
Oh no! At that point, I did put money in the machine. And your winnings were printed on a ticket. And then you gave your ticket to the cashier people.
Don't lose your ticket around me because I'm taking that bitch.
Well, I lost money, so I mean, I gambled $3, and at the end I had nothing. So congratulations, your winnings would be nothing.
Well, okay, I lied.
You really want to catch a charge over nothing?
Good point. One day we'll go. One day, maybe we'll instead of taking a trip to Florida, Miami, we'll go to Windstar, Choctaw, whatever it is.
Absolutely not. Replace Miami with fucking Thackerville, Oklahoma?
Yes.
Why? Why would you do that? What the fuck is there in Thackerville, Oklahoma, other than Windstar?
I don't fucking
Ain't no
know.
jet skis in Thackerville, Oklahoma.
I mean, we're not jet skiing.
Ain't no
anyway.
Instagram models in Thackerville, Oklahoma.
I mean, I'm not looking
Ain't
for
no
Instagram
fucking
bitches.
Everglades swamp boat tours in Thackerville, Oklahoma.
Did you really think that was a flex?
Yes.
Bitch, I'm not going to do
Ain't
that.
no powerboat tours in Thackerville, Oklahoma.
I'm not doing that either.
Yes, you are.
No, I'm not. I'm not going to no Everglades with no damn swamp, no alligators, crocodiles. You got me fucked up. I am black. We do black people shit, not white people shit.
Parasailing.
Okay, I'll do that. That's white people shit too. But that's
No, black people love parasailing.
I mean, how do black people like parasailing? I've never been parasailing.
You get on a boat, which I know black people don't like.
Oh wow!
But then the boat pulls you along and you go up in the air.
For you.
You're like, oh my god!
I got a
look me
racist
up in the
joke for you.
air.
All right. Anyway, so
it's so fun.
I don't know how you feel about this Texas heat because I know you Mexican people are great at working.
Oh, now I'm Mexican.
Oh, don't worry. We'll get back to the white people shit. As soon as you say, we'll get back to it. Anyway. Yeah, see, you racist bitch. Anyway.
Thank you.
You're welcome. So, I know you know this Texas heat is fucking horrible.
This is brutal.
Bro, when the fuck is it going to go back down to 80s to 70s?
October.
Fuck! That fuck came from like a hatred. Anyway.
It is, I will say this. It is significantly hotter this year than it has been since I've been here.
You know, I wasn't here in the summer last year. Was I?
Yeah, but you've been here your whole life.
Yeah, but it hasn't been this fucking... Well, actually, no. No, actually, I take that back. 1 year in high school, it was like...
2011, I think, is the record here.
I don't remember. It probably is. But... it's hot as shit.
Every day.
Bro, I checked Alexa this morning. It said it was going to be 104 today. Mm-hmm. And at night, it was going to be like 93, 89 degrees or something like that. But then they had a heat index warning all the way up to, I believe she said Tuesday or Wednesday. I don't remember. But it is going to be up to 110, 115. I hate Texas right now. It's like Arizona fucking hot.
Yeah. But with humidity.
Oh my God.
So in Arizona, you know, it's 110, 112 degrees.
Yeah.
But it's 0% humidity. Here, it's 105, 108, 110 with 20, 30% humidity. So it ain't the same.
No, it is not. We got that walk outside with nothing on weather except for socks.
We got that walk outside and your whole body hurts. And you can't escape the heat. You can't go in the shade to get away from the heat.
The shade does not help anymore.
Hot shade.
Yes. But you know what? I do have one of a coworker that I work with that every time somebody hops in the van, hops out, they say it's fucking hot. They blow the AC on them. He's calling everybody dumbasses on the chat saying that you need to ride with the windows down, AC off, don't have it blaring on you because it's going to cause you to get sick, get malaria. I was like, wow. I don't think he knows what malaria is.
Yeah, he's using words like you do.
Who hurt you, bitch?
You did.
Who hurt you? who fuck on Crip? I'm gonna beat your ass.
You know, look, it's a different color now.
Oh shit, bitch! No, it's still blue.
It's a darker blue because you pushed the button on the top.
But it's still blue.
Yeah, you do this.
It is still blue though.
Now I'm blue.
On Crip.
I'm blue. Oh,
that was fuchsia. I quit.
Bye.
Can I still get it right?
No.
Oh, fuck. I'm gonna quit after the episode. But yeah, it's fucking hot, bro.
Uh-huh.
Like, I saw somebody walk their cat the other day, and like the cat was so exhausted that the cat was just laying and the cat was just getting dragged. Which I don't understand why people walk their cats.
Another believable story from Michael Thomas.
How long have you lived here?
8.5 years.
How many times do you get out during the day besides Ubering?
Every day.
Besides Ubering.
I have to take him out. Every day.
How many times throughout the week do you get out more for
Nobody
10
is out here walking their cat.
See, that's how I know.
Much less dragging it down the street.
Nah, see, that's how I know you don't get out.
No, I know that's bullshit. That does not happen.
No, you don't.
Yes, I do.
No, you don't.
Yes, I do.
See, I'm gonna go ahead.
Absolutely nobody is out here dragging their cat down the street.
I'm gonna go ahead and end this cocking reign right now. Have you ever been in downtown Garland?
Yes.
What is over there?
The square.
Exactly. You have not been over there.
They have a square.
No.
Right there, there's a Wells Fargo right in the fucking square.
Wells Fargo's not over there anymore.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is. I was just there the other day.
Pull it up. I'm about to end this motherfucker's reign right now. Because if you would know, there's actually an animal shelter along with right next to a car dealership over there. I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna let you go ahead. It's gotta get rain right now. Bro, it's right there. It says City Square right there. Oh yeah, I probably shouldn't move that.
I can't see super well from over here because of the
Zoom in. One more. There you go. Yeah, Wells Fargo's not over there anymore. And it used to be BVV over there as well, but now they changed it to PNC, which I don't fucking get. But there's also an animal shelter over there. And people walk their cats and dogs from over there on leashes. On leashes. They also walk cats over here too, downtown Irving. Well, no, actually, Heritage Station. Now it's called Heritage Station. And that was called South Irving. But they walk their cats and dogs over there too.
No, they don't.
How many times a day do you get out?
Take a picture.
That's fine. I will take a picture. And I will bring it up on the Clown Syndrome podcast to prove your ass wrong.
No, actually, you know what? Take a video. Be like,
I'm not going to do that.
Mike, this person's walking their cat.
I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to do that.
Because what you're going to do is you're going to find a picture on the internet of somebody dragging their fucking poor cat down the street. And like, see, this happened in Texas.
Damn straight. I was going to do that. That was actually the plan.
I know.
But like I said, you don't get out as much as I do. You go in the Uber, and that's it. I'm out in those streets. I walk the streets. What am I talking about?
You walk from the fucking van to somebody's door. It
doesn't matter. I'm out more than you. I see more than you. So you can't tell me these people don't be doing that ridiculous shit. This is Texas. Irving, Dallas, Garland, Fort Worth, especially Fort Worth. Those are fucking idiots.
They do not walk their cats. The percentage of people who walk their cat is incredibly
This
small.
is why I don't talk to people like that.
Do not do well on walks.
You have never seen...
Mike, I had a cat for 20 years.
It doesn't matter
I know
what
people
you had.
with cats.
This is you. This is you.
I know so many people with cats.
Bitch, I almost threw my goddamn phone at you. Bitch, that is you. You have been around other people with cats. You have not been around everybody with cats. Shit, the people I live with, they sometimes walk their cats outside. So you can't tell me. If you just stay in this apartment and you don't get out, you don't know what's out there. I do. See, this is why we don't hang out. You talk too much. Anyway, let's get back to the subject. I hate you. Anyway, what were we talking about, by the way?
How hot it is?
Yeah, it's hot as shit.
Which turned into fucking walking cats.
Oh, shit, man. That was fucking funny. Oh, see, this is why we can't do this podcast. We derail all the fucking time.
That's the best part.
Actually, the best part, when I worked at Southwest, oh shit, I shouldn't have told them where I worked. Anyway.
It doesn't matter. You got fired.
I quit. Actually,
Yeah.
You know what? Now looking at it, whenever I quit a job, if I don't give them 2 weeks notice and I just stop showing up, technically they did fire me.
Hey, how about you don't spill shit all over my stuff?
Oh, I'm sorry. How about you take a deeper look? Take the eye patch off and tell me if you see anything spilled.
Right there.
Where? Oh, where? I can't. Oh shit! I can't say. I can't see. Anyway, I showed the dude some of our one of the homies some of our topics, and one of them was about the end of the year porn shit. He was like, "Oh man, this is a good ass topic." And he said he went back and watched the video, and he said he did not know Asians watch a lot of black porn, watch a lot of ebony porn. And I don't even think on that chart that we looked at, ebony was on there.
I don't recall that either.
I don't either.
I think your homie was watching something else.
Real shit. But it was cool though. He said he watched the video, but now thinking about it, I don't really think he did.
Well, we're up more subscribers. I don't know if you saw that.
No, I did.
Yeah.
But this is what month is this? July still?
Yeah.
This
apparently.
is back in December.
Oh.
Yeah. I mean, that was at the end of the year, so bro, did you realize how fast this year has gone by?
Uh-huh.
Bro, we are technically almost halfway over with this year.
The day after tomorrow. We will be.
Nigga. And I still haven't fucked a bitch.
It's not something I would say out loud. Okay.
I mean, we got on here countless times. It was like, yeah, our sex life is like horrible. So, I mean, we've already said it multiple times. So, I mean, it should be evident that we ain't getting none.
Okay, Mike. You do you, man. Whatever you want.
Man, shut your ass up, man. It's your turn to bring out the next topic.
Okay, so I don't care what anybody thinks.
Mm-hmm.
I like Cardi B. Okay.
There's nothing wrong.
I don't care what anybody says.
Right.
She might be kind of ghetto, but you know what?
More than kinda.
I like her. Okay.
Well, I like her in the sense of what? Stripping or acting or
She
music?
doesn't look bad. Okay. She's not like the hottest ever, but she don't look bad. But anyways,
No, that's fair.
she's a real one.
Nah.
So
She kidnapped Nicki Minaj. Yeah, she is the real one.
So we were talking a while back about people throwing things to performers on stage, and injuring and then whatnot. So recently, somebody threw their drink at Cardi B,
Yes, sir.
and motherfucking Cardi B took her mic, bitch.
Bro, you know what's funny? When I saw the video, I thought the same thing. I was like, man, ain't that about a bitch? And she literally said bitch at the same time I did. I was like, telepathic powers.
And she
Aliens.
beamed him too. Just
Hell, you know what? I don't... Re-looking at the video, I don't know if she hit them.
she did,
Oh, she did?
Uh-huh.
Oh, that was spot on.
Uh-huh.
Because I thought she missed.
and the mic was still on, so you hear it go thud.
I didn't even hear that part. But I did. Oh, man. Bro, I don't know what concert that was, but I feel like that drink that got thrown at her was not water. I feel like that was alcohol straight up.
I think so. It looked like beer to me.
Yeah, it could have been, but that shit was fucking funny. She wasted no fucking time. If she would have jumped off the stage and started throwing
I was hoping she was.
Bro, me too.
I
Me
would have loved to
too.
see that.
Where was
Go,
Offset
Cardi!
at the moment, actually, now that I think about it?
Yeah.
Or was it Offset or was it? Yeah, it was
You
Offset.
got a kid with Offset.
Yeah, I thought it was Takeoff, but
He took off.
real shit.
R.I.P.
Real shit. I was going to say the same thing, but I wanted to make sure we were on the same page, so I'll let you say it first. But yeah, she was a straight G. I real did thought she was going to jump off the stage and start whooping ass.
You could see her contemplating it.
Oh hell!
But then
yes.
she's like, I got too much to lose.
I mean, nah, she wasn't. I don't feel like she thought she had too much to lose. I just
She's
thought,
not a kid now. I
Two.
can guarantee. Oh, she got two?
I think so, or was it just
I
one?
don't. I thought it was only one, but it's
Never
besides
mind.
the point.
There is
Once
one.
you're a parent, you think about that shit.
Oh no, that's facts.
Because I mean, is it worth getting an assault charge over? I mean, throwing the mic at somebody is also kind of assault, but I mean,
They started the assault first. Even though if it was just a drink or something, that's still considered assault.
it's battery.
I mean, the shit, she had the right to defend herself, but at the same time, who says she can't pay for that charge to get taken off?
That's true too.
I mean, and on top of that, kid or not, I felt like she was going to jump off the stage, kid or not. But that security that was behind her got up to her first before she jumped off. Because she was ready to take the fuck off, RIP. So she was ready. But, go ahead and laugh.
It took a second, but I got it.
But that security guard that was on stage with her got to her first. Now, I felt like he was like, nah, bitch, don't even worry about it. It's just alcohol. You'll be able to get it out your perm.
Not today.
Right. To this day. Anyway, but I feel like she was going to throw hands no matter what. And matter of fact, Did they end up pushing that motherfucker off screen? Because I didn't see the motherfucker after they got hit with the mic.
I don't know what happened after that.
Because
the video stopped after she threw the mic.
Oh, shit, man. Because if she threw the mic, that motherfucker got hit and he got knocked out, you wouldn't be able to live down that.
I don't know if they got knocked out. But
I'm just saying.
They did get hit.
I'm just saying, if you got knocked out by the mic.
Well, those are heavy.
I know they're heavy, but like, you wouldn't be able to come back from that. Like, we're just going to call you Mic Killer from now on.
Just going to die?
From embarrassment, yes.
Yeah.
Like, I mean,
the mics, like I said, those things, if it's a professional wireless mic, yeah, those things got some fucking heft.
I mean, if she's doing a concert, it's automatically going to be a professional mic.
I know.
But I'm just saying, like,
heavy.
Shit, she did better than what those other rappers, musicians, actors did, comedians did. Who was it? Baby Rexa? What was
BB?
it? Yeah, there too.
Well, she got hit in the face with a fucking cell phone.
Oh, it was a cell
It split her
phone.
eye open.
Oh, shit. Huh.
Yeah, that show ended right then and there. And she literally had to get stitches.
Fuck.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, don't forget, Drake got assaulted too.
Don't care.
I mean, some bitch threw like a double D bra at him.
Oh, no. I did hear about that.
I mean,
But
that's assault.
it was a double G, as in Gary.
Bro, that's even heavier.
It's padding.
It doesn't fucking matter.
It's gonna weigh fucking ounces, and it's cloth.
It don't matter.
It's not gonna hurt you.
I mean, if the wires hit, I don't know.
It's not gonna hurt you.
I mean, I don't know. I just want to talk about it.
The mic literally didn't pick up any of that.
Anyway, yeah, she did more. Drake, he got a bra thrown at him. Then I think he kept it.
But that's normal.
But also remember, Kid Cudi got a beer can thrown at him. They missed. T.I. got some shit thrown at him. Got a whole glass bottle thrown at him. Jeezy had some thrown at him. 2 Chainz, Snoop, Eminem. I forgot what Eminem had thrown at him. Who else? A whole bunch of other people.
I think most of
Chris
them are
Rock?
drinks.
Huh?
Well, Chris Rock had a fist thrown at him.
A slap. He had 5 fingers. It's still the fucking same, okay? But I'm just saying, like, she did it better than any of them niggas. Oh,
Yeah.
Lil Wayne had, matter of fact, Lil Wayne's new artist had something thrown at him too, and then he got booed off stage. And Lil Wayne canceled the show and took all their money. I forgot about that.
Who?
Lil Wayne? Lollipop?
I thought you were saying something completely different.
Nah, he had, apparently he still has artists under his belt, new and old. I don't know. Don't even know what his damn label is called. But his new artist had a concert, a dual concert. He came on, then Lil Wayne came on, and they were booing the new artist. And Lil Wayne was like, we worked too hard for this. Y'all not gonna boo. And then something got thrown at him. I don't know what it was. He never said what it was. But he was like, since y'all want to throw something at us, hey, come on, man. We worked too hard for this. We're not gonna let them disrespect us. I'm keeping your money. And then they bounced off the stage.
I don't blame him.
I don't blame him either. Like, some of these artists, like Cardi B, for instance, if that was a concert for her, or if she was a featured or the concert or whatever, hey, I would have fucked my set. I'm out. I got my money. I'm gone. Fuck that shit. Y'all get somebody else on the stage to deal with this. I'm not. Now I smell like Tito's and tequila. I don't want to deal with that shit. I was about to say Laquita. Good song, by the way.
She might smell like Laquita. Who knows?
Ew, that's nasty. Sharkeisha. Shouts out to Cardi B for being a savage, for throwing
Sponsor
the mic.
us.
A what?
Sponsor us,
Yeah.
please.
You know what? If we start playing some of your songs on this damn podcast,
We'll have
hell
to pay
yeah.
her.
Huh?
We'll have to pay her.
You're right. You're right. I mean, come back next week. We might have Cardi B on the set. I don't know. We'll just see how that goes.
Well, she does make money moves, which wouldn't be
And
this
them
podcast,
bloody shoes. But yeah, some of these celebrities, man, that I'm happy she's fighting back. They need to take heat to what she's doing.
Yeah. And then another thing
Bring it on, my
concerning
brother.
celebrities,
Well, not my brother,
we
but-
saw that, who was it selling their Ferrari?
Travis Scott.
Yeah, so it was TMZ I think.
I believe so.
Yeah, they had posted the article saying Travis Scott is selling his old Ferrari for
No. Old rare Ferrari.
Oh yeah, old rare Ferrari for $4 million.
On the dot.
And I was looking at it, I was like, it's a LaFerrari. It's not even that old. That came out in 2014. It's not even 10 years old. And then I'm like, they're writing this article as if this car came out in the 70s.
Wait, but is the car, do you, like, face value, because I don't know shit about cars. You know more about cars than I do. Is that car really worth, in your opinion, $4 million?
Yes. In this economy, yeah. So,
well, in this economy, do you think that bitch is going to sell?
Absolutely.
Oh, shit.
They didn't make a lot of those. That's the Mac Daddy of the time Ferrari.
Oh, shit.
I got these fucking arms so that I could type, and then I still can't see the keyboard.
You ever saw that movie, Meet the Robertsons?
Nope. Damn. So here's what it is, LaFerrari. Let's see.
Wait, so how many of those did they make?
I don't know. Well, this one's for $6.6 million. Where's that? Is that
You
the
right
X?
There. Yeah, that's X.
Okay, so that one's for $6.6 million. That's a 2017. Let's see here. Here's one for 4.4. What's that? 3.5. So yeah, if he's selling his for $4 million, that's a fair price.
But are these the same year
I
that
don't
we're looking
know.
at?
I don't know. It's the same car. They didn't build these for many years, so it might be. It might not be.
Well, here let's see how many of those that they make. Because I mean, if they only made about like 20, then yeah, I mean he was right about. Well, they're right to say it's a rare car.
It is. Yeah, it's a very rare car. Not even 500 made.
How the fuck did I say 20?
There are some supercars where only 20 were made.
Oh, shit.
Jaguar's done that. Lamborghini's done that. I know Ferrari has done that. So those kinds of cars do exist.
Oh, shit. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I mean, then if they didn't even make 500. So, I mean, I guess to say this car is rare to a degree.
Absolutely.
At a point. But I get what you're saying. They're making it sound like, oh, this car was made in the 70s. It's not, nobody has it, can't be found. I get what you're saying. But being real with you, I don't understand, and I still don't get it, why people with that much money will buy a car, have it for like 2 years, then get rid of it.
So there could be a lot of reasons. Okay. The number one reason for a lot of these people is an investment. Mm-hmm. They're expecting that car's value to go up.
Right.
So in a lot of cases, that is exactly what happens. You try to buy a used Lamborghini right now, like a Diablo, Countach, Murcielago.
Right.
The values on those cars is only going up. If you try to buy one of these Ferraris are known to appreciate. You buy rare Porsche, it's only gonna get more valuable over time. What rich people will normally do if they want a really expensive car that they're actually going to drive is they will lease it. Okay, so for instance, somebody might purchase a Lamborghini Aventador that's red, and they'll lease another Lamborghini Aventador that's yellow, but they only drive the yellow one.
Right.
And then in 2 years, they give that one back. And in that time, their original purchase car that they spent, $600,000 on, that they never put any miles on, is now worth $900,000.
Okay. Makes no sense. But okay.
Well, that's what happens.
I mean,
because they are rare vehicles.
right.
They only make so many, and then after the production runs out, there's no more.
Right.
No
No,
more
I
of these
get that.
cars.
I get that. I don't know.
And over time, the cars get crashed. They get totaled. So the number of cars available goes down. So if you want one of those cars, it's going to be harder and harder to get, which makes
Right.
it more and more desirable. So the value keeps going up.
Okay. See, I'm not a car guy, so that doesn't amaze me at all. But I get what you're saying for car enthusiasts.
Well, I mean, even a Lamborghini Huracan, which is the entry-level Lambo, is a significantly different vehicle than a Toyota Yaris, which
No,
is
I
an
know that.
entry-level Toyota.
I know that.
So you're getting what you pay for.
No, I get that. I'm just not a car guy. I'm not an expensive car guy. I wouldn't want to buy an expensive car and just let it sit there. Nah, I wouldn't want to drive that bitch. But at the same time, I don't really care about fancy cars or sport cars or nothing like that.
Yeah, not everybody does.
Right. I'll just give me a fucking Bugatti and call it a day.
A what?
A Bugatti. That's what I meant to say.
Okay.
Well, okay, what are those motorcycles called? Are they called
Ducati.
Ducati. There we go. That's what I would get. I would actually want to learn how to ride a motorcycle, but then at the same time, I'm actually scared, so that probably wouldn't happen.
I wouldn't recommend riding on the street in Texas.
No, that's a fact. That is a motherfucking why.
People can't drive here.
I'm happy you said not me. Shit. I'm one of those people. But that is a fucking
know.
matter. Bitch, how do you know? Do you see me drive the Amazon vans?
No, but I've seen you drive my car.
That's because I'm careful with look, then I'll fucking ram
You
this shit.
tailgate like a motherfucker.
That's fine. So
No, it's not.
yes, it is.
No, it isn't.
How is it not fine?
Because eventually you're going to be tailgating and somebody's going to stop emergently and
Wait,
you're not
pause.
going to be paying
Hold on.
attention.
How
and
am
you're
I not going to be
slam
paying attention?
Right into that
I pay
motherfucker.
attention to the cars.
You
Hold
might
up,
be
hold up,
changing
though.
the radio
Hold up, hold
station.
up.
Your kids might distract
Hold
you.
up, hold
You
up.
might be looking
Hold
at a
up, hold
billboard.
up.
You
First
might
of all, I
be
don't
thinking
even
about
listen
food.
to the radio.
You'll probably be thinking
hold up.
about
Bitch,
food.
did you just say I'm thinking about food?
Uh-huh.
We're not going to let that shit slide. Hold the
gonna
fuck
slide
up,
all the way
you fat
down your throat.
motherfucker. Anyway, did you just say emergency stop?
Yes, emergent. You never heard of an emergency stop?
I did, but the way you said it was like you weren't confident on the words you were using.
I was trying to think of the word I was trying to use. I lost my train of thought midway through the word. I was like, emergent. I had a Joe Biden moment.
Do you really think he's a reptilian?
I think he's...
A person.
I think he's seen better days.
Next topic, my boy. We're going to leave him alone, my man. We're going to leave him alone. I'm going to let you do that.
So, well, the Reaper won't, but,
Wow. So we on that type of time.
So, Mike,
Fuck that.
You
Fuck
make
that.
it-
No.
you make it very evident at times
No, fuck that.
that we had different upbringings.
No, actually, you make it evident, honestly.
No, you do.
No,
because what did you ask me earlier?
We're not, people don't walk their cats.
What
You
did
don't
you
get
ask
out of
me
it.
earlier?
I didn't ask you anything.
You made a comment about something.
Yeah, because, all right, so I was watching the Instagram reel on, I was watching Instagram reel on Facebook. I was watching Instagram reel, and the mom was on
Instagram and Facebook are both meta, so.
I know, but anyway, and the mom was on the phone with the adoption agency, and I guess the son was doing something wrong. I don't know, but she was on the phone, and the son heard the phone because it was on speaker, and he was getting mad and started crying because it sounded like his mom was trying to give him up for adoption. And my mom used to do that shit to us to get us to act right. Why? I don't fucking know. Did it work? Sometimes.
Yeah.
Sometimes. One time she called and she had it on speaker And
She's just calling her friend.
nah, okay, so here's what she used to do. She used to call some number that used to give you the weather report for that day and the next day. And one time she called, and it was actually somebody on the other line pretending to be child adoption agency, and I was pissed. So she was like, "Yeah, I want to give them up." La la, what to do? I was mad. I was ready to go. I was like, "Yeah," and she beat my ass with peanut butter on the belt. I don't know what the fuck that was supposed to do, but I thought it was gonna work. And then my mom heard me say that, and she hung up the phone and started really whooping my ass with a belt.
Peanut butter.
But yes, I make it evident that we grew up hella different. I mean, hella different. For what you told me, you grew up first with your mom, and that was a horrible ass idea. Then your grandparents came and took y'all?
Well, by the time I was cognizant enough to know what was going on, my grandparents and dad had custody of us.
Ah, okay, it was grandparents and dad. Okay, I thought it was just grandparents. So yeah, we grew up hella different. You grew up somewhat in at first as a non-functioning home, then grew up in a functioning home. I grew up in a functioning, somewhat disruptive home, and we disciplined different ways. But here's the thing. Here's the thing. Growing up, I did a whole bunch of stupid shit. When I tell you, it'd be like, that's evident for you not to ever try to do. Like, me and my sister one time prank called 911. Have you ever did that?
No.
See what I just said? Yeah. What else?
You make it sound like you grew up in a traumatic home.
Nah, not all the way. Nah. One time, my mom beat my ass with a fucking baseball bat. Bless you.
Yeah, that doesn't sound traumatic at all.
Nah, it doesn't. Sounds lovely.
I can feel the love.
What else? My principal, I was such a badass kid in school. My principal literally saw me at school, told me I wasn't supposed to be there, gave me a ride all the way back to the house. And then
why were you not supposed to be at school?
I got suspended. No, actually, I was supposed to bring my mom up to the school to have a conference with her, and she said if I didn't bring my mom, you're going to be suspended for 3 days. And my mom didn't show up. She was going to come at a later time. She just got off work.
Side tangent. Why did they use suspensions as if it was a bad thing?
Boy, who you telling? I don't fucking know.
Like, wait, the kids who are getting suspended don't want to be at school.
Real shit.
They're acting up and you're sending them home?
Yes.
It seems like you're doing the opposite of what you're supposed to.
Right.
If anything, they should be at school more.
Right.
It's more of a punishment to be at school. Shit, they should be staying home if they're not acting up.
Bro. Oh, my God. For real. I was in ISS so many fucking times.
What is that?
In school suspension.
Okay, now that would suck.
Depending.
But staying at home suspension is like, yes, vacation day.
Shit, man. Whenever I got suspended, my mom took my toys, my TV, and my video games
But you
away.
weren't at school.
Facts. And my mom did work during the day, so
Porn all day.
we didn't have a computer.
Oh, never mind.
But when we got fucking satellite cable, HBO.
Satellite cable.
Yeah.
Right.
Wait, was it satellite? No. Antenna. You knew what the fuck I meant. Anyway.
What?
You never had that?
None of those three things are the same thing.
You never had... First of all, I didn't mean to say satellite. I meant to say antenna. First of all, we had... What was it?
Over the air. There's over-the-air antenna, which is, just a regular antenna. There's cable TV, and then there's satellite TV.
Bitch, I don't know which one
They're
we had.
all different things.
I didn't know which one we had.
There is not satellite cable.
Bitch, shut your fucking ass up.
The antenna satellite cable
we had...
with DSL.
Shut the fuck up. Who did we have? I forgot who we have. But I think it was Dish, actually. I think it was. I don't remember. But when we had cable, HBO at night...
Skinamax.
Was that a thing?
Uh-huh.
Damn, I don't remember that, but if it showed porn, yep, I was on it. Bro, I had spent, my mom had went to go see my brother's dad is somewhere, and
Yo, hold on. Your mom went to go see your brother's dad.
we all have different dads.
Gotcha.
So
I had to put that together in my head for a second. I was like, wait, what?
I think it was in the country somewhere outside of Fort Worth. I don't remember. But this is when I was in high school. She was gone, and we had cable. I had spent like $80 on porn. Extra
Oops.
on for who? I was enjoying the fuck out of myself.
Yeah. Until that bill came.
Boy. Actually, it wasn't even as bad as I thought it was gonna be. She got the bill. She was like, "What the fuck is this? Cinemax, HBO, Stars. The hell is this? Why is it?" And then I think they had like the name of the videos next to it. I don't know. I don't remember. But she came straight to me. She already knew what the fuck it was. I was like, I don't know what it was. But my
Big Titty Ticklers 19.
That sounds like a good ass porn, bro.
I know. I know you like tits. You're a boob guy.
Can I get the website? Anyway, yeah, we grew up.
Red Tube.
Is that still up?
X Hamster. Yep.
Bro, I forgot all about X Hamster. I'm not gonna lie to you. We grew up different. Yeah, hella different. I got whooped for like everything that was small.
Your dick? You got a small dick.
See, I'm gonna need you to go back to the white boy with those damn jokes, because that shit was not.
Oh, that was a great joke.
For who?
Me.
To who?
Me.
Did you laugh, dog boy?
Yes, he did. On the inside.
I don't think he did. Anyway.
Yeah, I didn't get beaten as a kid. You or my sister.
Aren't you lucky? Aren't you fucking lucky? Aren't you fucking lucky?
Kind of.
Yeah, bitch, I know. I just wanted to repeat that.
Okay.
You lucky son of a bitch. Well, I'm sitting over here talking about the dumb shit I did. Your turn. Well, actually, I wasn't even done with all that, but there's a lot.
I didn't do a lot of dumb shit.
That's a goddamn lie.
I didn't give my parents a reason to beat me.
That's a goddamn lie. I know there was, bro. Like, we need to get your dad on the pod, bro, so where he can actually be like, "Oh yeah, I'll whoop John for this. I'll whoop John for that." Come on, bro.
No. The only times I can remember them really being worried about me was once when my sister and I were playing hide and seek for my grandparents, and we didn't bother to tell them. So they thought we got kidnapped, and so we were hiding in trash cans, and I remember hearing my grandma freak out, "We gotta go to the police station right now!" And so my grandpa's rushing, and then I don't know if it was me or my sister like, "Oh, we should probably jump out." So that happened.
Surprise, motherfucker.
Yeah, cheese fries, motherfucker.
Wrong size, motherfucker.
Heart eyes, motherfucker.
Bald guys, motherfucker.
I can't remember any of his. But anyways, so that was one. The next one was when I was riding my bike, and I went to my friend's house around the corner, and I was there for like hours on end, and I didn't tell anybody.
I've done that.
And so my dad was freaking out trying to drive around and find me. So he was upset about that. Another time.
And I thought you didn't do anything to make your parents wonder.
Another time my dad got mad was after my sister started driving. She was driving us home from high school, and I thought it was funny to grab the wheel and yank it. And so my sister didn't like that and told on me, and my dad got mad.
You know what's funny? I did the same thing. My uncle was driving, and I was playing the game in the back seat. This is when I lived in Oak Cliff in Wynwood, and he was pulling up to our apartment building, and he was talking to my mom, looking to the passenger seat, and back into the front view. And I told my sister, I was like, hey, just watch this. This shit's gonna be funny. She said, what you gonna do? I just said, sit back and watch back. As he was driving, I looked up. He looked at my mom. I was like, oh shit, watch out. Ain't nothing was in front of us. I just wanted to see if he was gonna jump. He, shit, boy, what the fuck is wrong with you? I'm back there laughing. And my mom's just sitting up there. She took her belt off and just started whooping me. And I guess I was pissing her off because when she was hitting me with the belt, I just kept laughing harder. And I thought she thought that she wasn't doing her job right. So she whooped my ass in the house. Yeah, I lived a traumatized
And then there was
life.
another time, I think I was like 8 or 9. We were at Olive Garden waiting to go inside. And maybe about a week prior to this, one of my friends in elementary school showed us all a new joke where you pretend you're going to tell somebody a secret and then you scream in their ear. And I thought it would be funny to do that to my dad.
This is all white
So I did.
Shit. This is all white people shit.
Yeah, he was not amused.
This is all white people shit. I never done.
I still didn't get beat though.
Shit, you probably should have. Anyway, let's see. Yeah, we lived at 2 different houses, bro.
Yeah.
Well, houses / apartments. I don't know if you ever lived in an apartment when you were growing up, but yeah, we lived 2 different lives. 2 different lives.
Well, we are 2 different people.
No, that's facts. I just thought that you probably would have lived this. Yep, no. Let me just go ahead and stop right there. Nope. You lived a better life than I have. A better one. Probably, I don't know. I grew up in the house with 2 parents. One was a cutout.
What?
One was a cutout.
Like a cardboard cutout?
Of a good dad, yes.
Okay.
You know, that joke was weak as shit. Edit that part out. I'm sorry. Anyway.
I didn't even realize that was a joke. I thought you had like a commemorative fucking Steve Carell or some shit.
Why the fuck would I choose him?
I don't know, Mike. You just said you had a cutout.
You know what? Like I said, that was a horrible ass joke. I apologize. See, I apologize when I give bad jokes, okay?
I don't tell bad jokes.
Oh, that's a goddamn fucking lie. One more before we move on. Because this shit is funny.
To who?
Good point. I haven't told you yet. You know, I got bullied so much when I was in the 3rd grade. When we lived in Wynwood, my mom worked at McDonald's. She was like a GM over there at McDonald's. And I went to school in Oak Cliff Academy. That's over there by the highway going to DeSoto. And my mom worked over there at the McDonald's by the only, what was the name of the competitor of Chuck E. Cheese? Peter Piper Pizza that's left in Oak Cliff. And that was a 3-hour walk I took from my school to my mom's job just so she could take me home. I was bullied that fucking much. I walked 3 hours to go see her. As soon as I got there, the fuck are you doing here? You need to be your ass need to be in school. I was like, well, they kicked me out. I don't know what you want me to do. She took me right back to school after I told her I was getting bullied. She said, just go over there and beat those kids up. And I tried. I swung once, hit one kid, and then all of them just started jumping me and beating my ass. Last time I listened to my mom's advice.
And then you got in trouble with your mom for fighting.
No, I got in trouble with my mom for losing. There's a difference. Actually, I got beat up in kindergarten on picture day and still had to take my pictures.
Makes sense.
No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't. I shouldn't have this bulging black eye, busted nose, busted lip, and red cheeks on picture day. I shouldn't have to take the pictures. Y'all should just like exclude me. But they didn't. Mm-hmm. I still have those pictures, by the way.
I wasn't bullied at all.
You lucky son of a bitch.
Like at all, ever.
You lucky son of a bitch.
So I can't even relate when people are like, oh, I was bullied so bad. I was like, how?
Nah, you got bullied. You got bullied.
I was like, no, I didn't. It's not, I've never been a particularly big or strong kid or person for that matter.
Neither
but nobody bullied me.
No. Okay. I got bullied for liking. You don't like anime and all that, so you probably won't know. But back in the day,
If I liked anime, maybe I would have been bullied.
you like metal, right?
A lot.
That should be the reason to bully you. I would have.
No, you don't want to fuck with metal, kid. They'll go crazy on you like.
Okay, first of all, my boy Josh, the one that you met at the Cheap Steaks show that me and TJ put on, the one that brought his girlfriend, he likes metal, and he told me in his first fight he bit some kids, what did he say, a kid's thigh or something, took a chunk out of it, and still got beat up by him and his brother. He liked metal.
Yeah.
So I mean,
I don't know. Nobody fucked with me.
Well, okay then. I got bullied for liking anime before it got cool, and liking Power Rangers.
What do you mean before it got cool?
What you mean? Anime is like
Gay?
Anime.
Lame?
That's why you
dumb?
That's why
stupid?
You don't get no bitches.
For losers?
That's why you don't get no bitches.
Compared to how many bitches you get? None.
Hey, how many times? How many times? Let's see your Facebook inbox. Facebook dating inbox.
Oh, there's nothing there.
I have three.
I have deleted.
3.
You had 3 bots.
That is more than what you got. I got bullied for liking anime, and Power Rangers. But I believe I got bullied for liking Power Rangers because I would be on the playground pretending like I'm a Power Ranger and fighting crime and all that shit.
I did the exact same thing.
You for real?
Uh-huh.
Oh, shit. Okay, cool. I'm not alone. But apparently you didn't get bullied for it.
Uh-uh. I got laughed at once because me and my best friend at the time, Clint, were both pretending we were Power Rangers at recess and flailing around thinking we were fighting. And people laughed at us.
I did the same thing.
Still weren't bullied, though.
I did. You see that? So you saw that video on Instagram where that little boy was on his mom's bed thinking he was Spider-Man, and he did a whole front flip and landed on his back?
No.
Oh, you got to go watch it because that shit's funny. Because I did that on the playground. I climbed to the top. Thought I was one of those. Thought I was a Power Ranger that when they morph and shit and they jump on scene and they're jumping over the camera. I thought I was one of them. So I climbed literally on the top of the little playground slide thing and jumped off from the top, not from like the rails and shit, like on the roof of the actual playground. I jumped, did a backflip, landed on my back, and it hurt so much, but I felt so accomplished because I had a crush on a girl, and she came by and she's like, "Oh, Michael, are you okay?" I was like, "I'll be okay if you could just kiss my back." And then she slapped me.
As she should have.
Facts.
Anyway, last thing we got to talk about. As you know, I am a
Gay.
Dallas Cowboys fan.
Yes. Yeah, I said it right, gay.
Oh, anyways, and so, what are the Cowboys? Was holding out of training camp over his contract because he doesn't think he's getting paid enough. So,
wait, paid enough in his position versus everybody else?
Yes.
Okay, continue.
So, I hate it when people do this because they start holding out over contracts that they agreed to. So the reason why they hold out, first of all, is because when they signed their contract, in this case, they're making some of the best money in the league for that position.
Right.
Okay. A few years go by, though. Let me back up. So they'll normally sign these contracts for like 4 or 5 years.
Right.
Okay, or whatever it may be. But then after a few years go by, people in that position signing new contracts are getting paid way more than the original person was just a couple of years ago. So the original person will start holding out until they can renegotiate their contract to get more money to be on the same level as these new guys with the new contracts. But
Okay.
the thing that pisses me off is if you sign a contract, that is what you agreed to.
Right.
Like, you can't come back 3 years into a 5-year contract and say, no, I'm not paying enough now. This isn't a fair contract. What are you talking about? You literally agreed to that contract when you signed it. Like, you weren't being held under duress. They weren't holding a gun to your head saying, oh, you're only going to make, $16 million a year, you poor baby. And the new guy's getting paid, $20 million a year. The old guy was like, well, how come I'm not getting paid that? Because that's not what you agreed to. Like, how do you get off getting paid millions of dollars per year and then all of a sudden going, well, I know I agreed to that, but actually now I don't agree to it. Like, you can't do that. Well, apparently these guys can.
Nah, facts.
But it's like, the fuck?
What?
I can't do that. I can't fucking agree to paying a certain amount of rent here and then 6 months into my 1-year lease go into the office and say, you know what, actually, I'm overpaying for rent here according to what these other people are paying for their rent. I want to renegotiate my contract. You know what they'll say? No.
That sounds like they suck a dick.
Yeah. Well, this apartment complex, yeah.
Wow. You know what's funny? Like, if you wanted to get paid more money, why didn't the fuck did you just make that counter offer?
Yeah, no shit. Sign a shorter deal, maybe.
Right.
So that you can renegotiate on your new contract.
Real shit.
If you sign a long contract at a certain amount, so be it. Sit down, shut the fuck up, and take your money.
Real shit. Now let me ask you something.
Okay.
Quarterback. How much do they get paid?
A lot.
Just throw me a number.
So Dak Prescott, I think he's getting paid $40 million per year.
Okay, $40 million. Then what? You got a linebacker. How much you think they get paid?
$10 million.
Okay. When this person is complaining, are they in the same position as the new person coming in?
So I'll Google him.
Because if they're complaining about the same position, okay, cool. I don't get it, but I sort of. But if you are a fucking linebacker and then you're complaining about a left end getting paid more, you're not in the same category. I mean, you're not in the same position.
So this is referring to Zach Martin. He's a guard. Okay. Let's see here. What is his contract? Sales.
Martin
$84 million is what his contract was.
Okay.
For 2018 through 2024.
I'm gonna be real with you, bro.
So that's $14 million a year that he's saying isn't enough. Mike,
go ahead.
I could live an incredibly comfortable rest of my life on less than $10 million.
Me too.
This fool is getting paid $14 million per year and is crying about it because the new guards are getting paid more.
So let me ask you a question. How do they break that payment down? Like,
I mean, they're not. So they don't get paid $14 million per year. That's what it averages out to. Well, they might. It really depends on how the contract is structured.
Right.
But for simplicity's sake, let's just say he's getting paid $14 million a year. After, the 6 years, that's what it's going to average out to. I mean, the first year of the contract, maybe $10 million. The second year is 12. I don't know. It could be structured differently.
Right.
But fuck all that. It averages out to $14 million.
They get paid every game, or how does that work?
It depends.
Okay. Because, however the fuck it works, if you give me an $84 million contract, I don't give a fuck what them other niggas are getting paid. I'm getting paid $84 million. Bro, that's quadruple fucking imaginary number that I've ever got fucking paid. I'm not complaining about that. And then on top of that, this reminds me of when people get mad that I used to get paid more than they did in restaurants. I have better experience than you. Why are you complaining? It's because these niggas come in and they're better. They do better in the position that you're in. Okay, fuck it. They doing better. They get more money than you. If you had a problem with that in the beginning, instead of just sitting up there signing because you saw a big ass number on the fucking check, you probably should just went, all right, no, look, this is where I'm at versus these other niggas you got. I'm higher than them. I'm better than them. You should just say it for something bigger in the first place. Don't come back 2 years later. This ain't enough. Should have said that in the beginning, my boy. They got other people to replace you. Don't ever fucking forget that. But if you wanted more, you should have said something in the beginning. Your fault, not ours.
Yeah, and in this scenario, Zach Martin is one of the best. Like, top 10, if not the best. I mean, it depends on who you ask. But still, you agreed to that $84 million contract.
Right. You know,
what are you crying about?
Exactly.
Fuck, dude. I feel like
go ahead, talk your shit.
When people get to that level, they forget about where they came from.
Exactly.
It's like, so you at one point in time probably couldn't fathom making the amount of money that you're making now.
Mm-hmm.
And now that you have it, it's not good enough?
Bro.
When the average person like me and you struggle to pay our bills, this motherfucker is making generational wealth for playing a game? Like, don't get me wrong. It definitely takes a toll on your body.
Oh, no,
it's
thanks.
definitely hard. He's definitely a professional athlete in every sense of the imagination.
Right.
You and I could not do what he does. Well, I couldn't.
I mean,
I'm not even tall enough.
If we came into the game and practiced like whenever he started, we probably could if that was interesting to us. But nah, we definitely can't do that shit now.
Yeah,
our old bodies are brittle. So
yeah, I mean, I completely think that his contract is worth $84 million. And I also think he needs to stop crying.
No, facts.
And just get paid.
Facts.
And do his fucking job that he's getting paid $84 million for.
Now, let me ask you something.
He's got no right to complain. Absolutely no fucking right to complain.
If you had a cleaning business, right?
Mm-hmm.
And this is for commercial cleaning business. They gave you a contract, a $5.5 million contract for you and your people to come out and clean the AT&T Stadium. Is the Cowboy Stadium still up?
That is AT&T Stadium.
Oh shit! Okay, I didn't know that. But you go and clean there. You go clean the Dickies Arena. Where else? You go to another state to clean their arena. Would you be complaining about that $5.5 million contract just to clean?
You're getting into something that's completely different.
I'm just saying, like, if somebody gave you that amount of money, would you start complaining about it?
I think
I sure as hell wouldn't.
That's a bad.
It probably is, but that was the first thing that popped in my head.
Mike, we're gonna go on a stadium tour, AT&T Stadium.
I'm just saying.
If somebody gave me $5.5 million for my team to clean AT&T Stadium, that's fair.
I'm just asking. That's why I don't know. I've never stepped foot in AT&T Stadium.
We're definitely gonna go now.
We should have went for Taylor Swift. Yeah.
No.
Nah. I was just fucking with you. Because that definitely wouldn't have fucking happened. But we will be going to AT&T. No, I'm sorry, American Airlines Stadium or whatever, however you fucking pronounce it, can never remember, to go see Joe Coy in September. So do not forget.
We will,
bro. We already made these plans like months ago. You forgot, didn't you?
You brought it up. We didn't make any plans,
bro. We looked at the tickets.
We're not putting money aside for that.
Bro,
it was an idea for a thing.
Oh no, I'll find some small tickets for us to go. If I got to front it, I'll give it for you. I don't care. We're actually there was somebody else that was coming to AT&T Stadium. Yes, And it was something about shit that you liked, and I can't fucking remember who it is now.
Supercross?
What the hell is that?
Motorcycles.
Nah. Nah, I don't know. I don't remember. But it was something that you would like. It was like a metal concert or something. I don't fucking know. I don't remember. But that's besides the point. I will never complain about an $84 million contract. What I will complain about is what the fuck I'm going to use that money for. Because that's too much money for me just to be like, I'm going to spend it one day, a week, a month. I wouldn't know what to do with it. If you had an $84 million contract, what would you do? Not the first thing, just what would you do with it, period.
Okay, first thing I'm going to do.
I just said not the first thing.
I'm going to put $10 million aside to invest. 6% return. General investments.
Okay.
Whatever gives me a 6% return.
Okay.
I'm going to live off that 6% return and never touch the 10 million, okay? My other 74 million, I am buying all the real estate I can possibly get my hands on.
Okay. Commercial?
Income properties.
Okay, bad, never mind. Okay.
Might be commercial, might be residential.
Okay.
Whatever I can charge rent for.
Facts. Okay.
That's what I'm doing.
Oh, I would do nowhere near such thing. I would give a lot of it to charity, though. Red Cross.
Okay.
Okay, that was a fucking lie. Never mind. I thought you knew about Red Cross. Never mind.
I don't know what you were... What about the Red Cross?
Oh, they're a horrible ass fucking... Oh, no, what was it? I'm sorry, Salvation Army. Salvation Army. That's what I meant to say. If I had that, I wouldn't know. Like I said, I wouldn't know what to do. House, car, that would be it. Honestly, I wouldn't know what else to do with that shit.
Uber Eats every day.
Fuck no, bitch. I know how to cook. See, this is why your fat ass don't fit along with me, man. I know how to cook, bitch. I'll probably take more cooking classes, actually, to learn how to cook a lot more.
You could open your own restaurant.
Nah, we straight. I thought about doing that shit when I was actually working in the restaurant. Nah, we straight. Nah.
You don't have to work at it, Mike.
Nah, fuck that. I don't know. Fuck. I would go and eat at a restaurant. I would never want my own. Fuck that. Too much of a hassle. Nah, I've seen how most of these motherfuckers do. As a matter of fact, the boss that I got now, he has three restaurants that he runs now. What's that yogurt place? Yogurt Zone?
Froyo?
Nah, not Froyo. No.
I don't know any yogurt places.
Well, Yogurt Zone. No, I'm sorry. It's a smoothie place. It's not Smoothie King. Jamba Juice. There we go. And Fran Ank's Pretzels, I think it is. Then he has a Dippin' Dots. I mean, a Sippin' Dot. Nah, we straight. I see how much of a hassle
and
he has
he
today.
Still works for the delivery company?
He still has his delivery company.
Oh,
yes.
It's his company.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and I found out this motherfucker gets $500,000 a year for having this Amazon company. I mean, Amazon DSP. It's like, you couldn't give us like $21?
Well, isn't that his profit, not how much he gets? Because
I don't know.
I can guarantee it costs much more than $500,000 to run that business.
He told me, him and his wife told me to start it off. It was $250,000 to start it off.
$250,000 is going to get you 3.5 vans.
I don't know how much. I mean, I don't know.
And that's not going to pay the salary of those 3 drivers. That's not going to cover maintenance. That's not going to cover taxes.
I don't know the whole thing. He just told. That's what he told me. It
Maybe,
may have been more than that.
Maybe he profits $500,000. That's possible.
Nah, that $500,000. I actually heard that from somebody else, and that person told me that he told him that. I don't know how true that is.
He said that. She said that. He
Bitch,
said
just
that.
Listen. Damn, this is why you can't talk to John. He just runs.
The problem is I am listening.
No, you're not. Anyway, I forgot where the fuck I was. Yeah, I forgot where I was going. But I probably would start a fucking junk removal company or that poop removal business that you were talking about.
We could still do that.
Yeah, nah, I'm sorry. Nah, we straight. I used to work at Twin Peaks, and we had to unclog the fucking women's toilets because dumb bitches would put tampons and shit in the toilet.
We're talking about picking up dog poop.
Yeah, but it was the same thing. No, we straight.
It's not.
In my eyes, it is. I'm not doing that. No. We could probably do a pool cleaning service.
That's actually pretty complex.
Yeah, I'm just fucking with you. I saw videos about that. I'm good. I'm straight. I don't want to do that.
Yeah.
We could do junk removal.
With what truck?
That's why you rent the shit out first. Or, anyway, I wouldn't know what to do with $84 million or a contract with $84 million. So, these niggas need to stop complaining. Or I'll come in and take their fucking contract.
Yeah. Anyways, everybody.
Oh, fuck John, man. He's stupid.
Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe to the Clown Syndrome podcast. Mike, you got anything else to say?
Yeah.
Anyway, so. No.
Fuck you. You know what? Don't. I should have said this in the beginning.
Forget about me.
I love that song, by the way.
Don't.
Just to let y'all know, we actually need to refund your sister's money, by the way.
I already did.
Okay, cool.
We don't have to talk about that.
Good, you don't. Anyway, sadly, the show on August 5th has been canceled. But you could also come check me out at Haltom City. At the Haltom Theater on August 19th. I'll be there with Zoe and Flo's Comedy. Then you could also come check me there on August 26th at another show. Come holla at me. I'm gonna be there. Don't be square.
Don't you have another thing coming up soon?
Oh shit, thank you for telling me. I'm also going to be in Austin, Texas at Roscoe's Comedy Theater. I don't know the physical address, so y'all can look it up yourselves. But I'm going to be on this show called, I don't even want to say it because your ass is going to make a comment, but fuck it. Short Kings Comedy. Oh shit, he didn't make a joke. But I'm going to be on there with an illustrious group of comics. So y'all come check it out. And also, I just got put on Hyena's Red Room on August the 11th in Fort Worth. Come and check that out too. Oh, and here goes the Roscoe's Comedy Club at 1805 East 7th Street, Austin, Texas, 78702. And if you're in the Austin area, come and check me out. I'm going to be talking about
dicks.
That actually, yes. No cap. Yes. But yeah, we're going to have a bodacious time. And then we have another show coming up in September. This show hasn't been put together yet all the way through, but I will give y'all the information when it comes live. So, with that being said, I'm going to let my boy John close us out.
Buy a house from me.
Yeah, buy a house for my boy John, man. He's cool as shit. He'll charge you a lot for rent, but that's just a white people side, you know, master. Anyway, we'll see y'all next week, y'all. Goodbye.
Later.